We are live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are tuned in. Once again, we are coming to live and talk about our online business. Today, I have Miss Neelab from USA and Miss Ginika from Sydney, Australia. Today, we want to talk about the question that our followers and friends send us through the messenger. So we want to discuss about the questions. So before we go into the questions, I would like to introduce myself first. I'm Lena from Perth, Western Australia. Have been here for 19 years. Almost next month, not next month, March is going to be 20 years. It's very long. I have I have two boys. Um, my professional job is working with children for almost 3 years, and my side hustle is I'm a digital marketing business owner for almost 2 years. Yes, Ginika, thank you so much to join in our live today. I know you're a busy mom. So thank you for your time to jump on our live today.
Thank
Um,
you for having me.
my
Thank you.
pleasure. Could you please introduce yourself for our followers, please?
Sure. Yes. My name is Ginika, as she has said, and oh God, where do I start? Okay, so I am a mom of four young children, and I am a registered nurse. Okay, and I work. Yeah, I obviously have to work around my kids. And also, I'm a very proud digital business consultant. And yeah. For now, that's what I
Thank
can say.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. I met Ginika when I went almost, I think, 2022, I think, yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
we had a business meeting all around
Actually,
the
we met
Australia.
before then. Remember, we met before then online.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, we met. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. We
Yeah.
met online actually. Yeah.
Yes,
But we
yes.
had the business meeting all about the Australia states from
Yeah.
Melbourne, Adelaide, Sydney, Perth. So I was the only one from Perth. And then most of our business partner was from
Sydney.
Sydney. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like face to face, I met you in Sydney,
Yeah,
but
yes, yeah, yeah, yeah,
online, I many times I contact with you.
yeah.
She's really good in her online business. She's very successful. Thank you so much. And now is my another friend or colleague, Nilab John from Colorado, if I'm pronouncing perfect.
Yeah.
Can you introduce yourself to our uh, followers?
Yes. First and foremost, thank you so much, Miss Lina, for inviting me to this beautiful live. This is Nila Farahman. I'm living in United States of America, Colorado, as you said. I'm mom of two beautiful girls, and my I studied economics in my country, and I did finance job before, and I started this business since last year.
Wow, that's great. I've seen Nila from the online business from Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. She's very successful, and even though she's very busy, full-time mom, but still she's doing her business online, and she's very successful. Thank you so much for jumping on our live
Yeah,
um,
thank you.
today. Nice to see you. This is the first time I'm going in English with Nilab John, but
Yeah.
with Ginika, many times we went live. So, Nilab in Ginika, our followers through Messenger, when mm, they register to our website, they have so much questions. So we normally answer their question, but we are general. We organize the life and then asking the questions with our business partners. So I have a few questions that I'm going to ask you guys today. I hope we can help all our leads or followers to get all the information through our online business. The first question I'm going to ask Ginika, can you tell us how did you come across this digital business, and how easy or difficult was it to start?
Thank you so much for that question. You know, the online world, the online business world is booming, really, you know. And I would say, before I get to your question, I would say, before then, I was sort of in a headspace where I was ready for more. I needed something more. I mean, like I said before, I am a registered nurse. I work, and then of course I have my kids to look after, and just family life, as anybody would know. So I was in a place where I needed to reduce my working hours so I can be more available for my kids. So when I came across the business, I came across the business on social media. You know, prior to that, I'd seen so many different videos of people talking about this amazing online business. So I was seeing it, and I'm like, okay, I wonder what's going on. I was really curious. Okay, so when I saw my mentor's video, her particular video really spoke to me. You know, she's a mom just like me. She had young kids just like me, but the only difference is that she came from overseas to wherever her country in Canada. She was newly there, and then she was looking for something. So everything she spoke in the video resonated with me. So so basically that was my first step into the business. So when I saw the video, I became very, I felt like, this is what I'm looking for. I think I'm going to look into this to see if she's a mom and she can do all this. I wonder how I can do it too. So that was how I came across the business. Okay. And then of course, within her video, she was talking about watching a webinar. So I clicked in, I put in my email and my name, and it led me to watch the webinar that they had. And after I watched the webinar, what I saw there, I was very intrigued. You know, I wanted to know more. I was so excited to see all these people talking about how this business has changed their lives. So basically, I got the information package.
Yeah.
And then I just followed the prompts, they have a process. We have a process within the business. So I followed the process. I watched the webinar. I got my information pack. And then I came into the community. So that was how I came in. Now, was it difficult or hard? No, it was not. I didn't find it difficult. It was very simple, straightforward, because I knew what I wanted. I was ready for it. So I was just taking one step at a time. I didn't find it difficult. I was a little bit skeptical at first, but again, that didn't stop me. It just made me more curious. I just wanted to know. So that's how I got into the business, and I was completely blown away with what was possible and what is possible within our business. So yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's happened with me. Normally, when I watch Facebook or open the Facebook, so I just cross the pages and I'm clicking, and I wasn't interested. But when from my own community, my mentor she's my mentor. She was talking in her own language, and I said, "Wow, it's something interesting. Let me listen to her what she's talking about." Then. I listened all the video and I said, wow, I think it's something is important that she's coming on live and talking about. And then I contact through the messenger and said, can you give me some more information how you start this business? Because I'm a mom also, I'm working full time and I really need to work from home because I don't really like to put my kids full time and daycare. So then
Exactly.
she said, okay, can you give me, Lena, your mail address? And I put in, and I said, then they called me, husband and wife, Miss Malik and Habibi, they called me. And then I said, I have no idea. I have no experience. I have no knowledge of online business and business, no background qualification. But I say $149, the membership for me is nothing, honestly, in this environment, in this situation that we have through, because everything is expensive. Even though when we go shopping, we can't buy for $149,
Yes.
So just like think about like this is for my kids, McDonald's foods, whatever. And then I said, okay, for this $149, I'm going to join and just get the knowledge. What you guys doing? This is my target first. When I paid the membership and they joined me in a community, global community, and I saw their company, I saw their product, I saw their working, I saw their income, all this stuff one by one I watched, and I saw a lots of Afghan people were in this business, and I said, wow, this is really amazing. And I the next live webinar when it came, it was our own community again, a lady from Canada, and I said, I listened that day. I was off. I listened all her story, and it was really impressed me. And when the live finished, I contact with my mentor. It's now time to start this business. Then I start businesses. The third step was they get to get the ID, and then even though honestly I didn't have money for investment. Quickly think about my mom, and my mom is a bit rich. And I called my mom and said, Mom, can you give me some money, borrow? She said, yeah, why not? And then she sent me my money to my account, and money is already organized, because that time I just purchased the house, and then all the money is spent on the mortgage, so we didn't have saving, honestly. So my mom supported me, and then I started this business. It was amazing, and it is really knowledgeable. It's change your mindset, change your life. You get so much things, from the system that we're going through. Thank you so much for your amazing answer. I really love it. I hope all our followers get their answers. So now it's time for Miss Nilab. Miss Nilab, can you tell me about do you have to be good with the social media to be successful in this online business? What do you think about?
Thanks for your question, Ms. Lina. Actually, this is a common question that everyone asks me too. I have never been in business, or I'm not a social media person. How can I do this business, or how can I run this business? So my answer is yes for those people, because we provide every tools that you need to start a business. We have very good training, which includes 7 platforms: LinkedIn, Pinterest, Google, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and they are all video based and handy. Everybody can have access to them, and they are really good, and they are updating each year. So you don't need to be expert in social media or have studied some social media platforms, because we provide the coach, mentorships, everything that you need. Everyone can do it.
Yeah, that's true. I can add more. Like, we have weekly mastermind, which is very powerful. We have to watch every week our CEO, our leaders, our people who have very high rank. They come across in organizing the mastermind, and then explaining our business development. So then also we have training. Once they join to the business, then the training fully open for them, and then from zero to end, they have to step by step they learn. I don't have any experience that time, and in Ginika as well, and in Nilab John
I didn't have any experience either.
Yeah, we don't have any experience, but we learn from training. Training is a very powerful tools, actually. And we have global community support through the messenger, through other channels. So if, for example, my mentor is not available, They are in Canada, and timing is very different. And normally, me and Ginika, first time I met Ginika through global community. I wanted to come live, and then I met Ginika. Then once I understood that Ginika lives in Sydney, and I said, "Can I have your number, please?" She said, "Yeah, of course." Then we call FaceTime and asking questions, like whatever
Yeah.
experience I have, I share with Ginika, and then whatever she got it, and she share with me. So we learn from each other. That's the
Yeah.
beauty of this business. We learn from each other. There is no jealousy things about, oh, I don't want to tell you then if my business is going to be behind. No, no, no,
No.
that's not
No.
the case. So this the best part of this business, we are not alone in this business. And if
Yeah.
you think about the other businesses, it's not like that. You have to go by your own. But this digital marketing is really amazing. So is I think is the best part, like Ms. Neela mentioned it. So if Ginika, you have any other advice to our friends, follower, you can say.
Yes, absolutely. Look, this
Especially for
business,
those who are skeptical, what you going to say to them?
huh?
Especially for those who are skeptical, what you going to say to them?
Yes. Okay. So, I was just gonna say, look, we are in a new year now. We've just come in again into 2024,
Yeah.
and if you're someone out there that is looking to find something that will give you that time freedom, work-life balance,
Yeah.
then you need to check out this business. As we have said, look at us. We're all from all walks of life.
Yeah.
Within our business, we are growing rapidly. We're obviously reaching up to 200,000 people there. And the thing is, it's business that's growing rapidly, and there is huge value in this particular business. And just like Lena said, there is no competition. We all work together. You get to meet so many different people from all walks of life, from all over the world, because the internet and the online world has really brought everybody. It's like one big village, everybody close, and also not only that, we also have different professional backgrounds, and we are still doing this business. We are moms, we have our own jobs, so it's not as though we're not have anything else. We have our own jobs, and if we can do it, so can you. Definitely, so can you. You just need to decide within your mind that this is what you want to do.
Yeah.
And just like Lena has said, to start the business, a lot of people you'll feel a bit skeptical, and you feel like, okay, is this real? It's not real. We are real. We are all walks of life. We are real moms and dads. We have people we have doctors, we have lawyers, we have cleaners, we have stay-at-home parents, we have people, we have what do you call it? Pilots. We have so many different people in the business, and we are doing very well, for ourselves. It's just giving you that edge, that supplement for whatever income. And a lot of people also, we've also quit their job to focus more on the business as you grow. The system is there. The system is there, and a lot of the system is already put in place, everything that you need. So you cannot fail, really, if you really decide to put in your mind, put in the effort within the business. Okay, as I said, if you ask yourself, all of last year till now, what has changed in your life? You're working for so many people, you're enriching other people. But what about yourself? What about your family? Do you want to travel? Do you want to be able to take your kids and travel and take as long as you need and then come back? Or do you want to just keep working and enriching someone else? This is a great opportunity for you. This is a great opportunity for you to have something that is yourself, have a legacy for your children, for your family. And those of us that are from overseas, I'm from overseas, I'm an immigrant. I'm sure, of course, Lena is, and my sister here, Neela, she's also immigrant. This business is perfect for immigrants as well, because we have families back home that we look after as well. All our families are not where we live. We have families back home that we look after as well. And sometimes our earning that the money that we earn from working for someone else, our 9 to 5, is not enough. After we pay all the bills, and the cost of living is rising and rising and rising, by the time you pay all the bills, you just living hand to mouth, and you have nothing waiting for next pay. But if you have this business, it's a great opportunity for anyone, really, and you can work at your own pace. So you're not like in any competition with anybody. There is no monthly payments that you have to do. There's nothing like that. It's just when you start, work at your own pace. What you need to know is that you get out what you put in. Just like anything else we do, you get out what you put in, you know, and it does open your mind. You learn so much, you learn so much, and you get to meet so many people, amazing people. I mean, look at Lena. Me and her, we met, we started talking about the business. We talk about it. We liaise with one another. We help each other. And she doesn't even live in my state. I probably wouldn't have met her if I was just walking down the street, you know, but this business has connected us. It's really connected us. So, I mean, I can keep going on and on and on and on, but really take this opportunity. This is a new year for you. Just imagine what 6 months from now is going to be for you. Just imagine what December from now is going to be for you. If you're sitting there thinking, oh, I want this, but if you're not taking actions, guess what? You're going to be the same spot that you are come next 12 months or 24 months. So this is the time to take action. This is the beginning of the year. This is the second day of February now. It's too early. It's still early in the year. Get cracking. Reach out to any of us. We have our names there. Reach out to any of us, and we'll be very happy to talk you through about the business. So first step is you sign up with just your name and your email. That's all. You go into we have a website. If you reach out to any of us, you send your email, we put you into the website, then you get an email inviting you to watch the webinar. That's the first step. When you watch the webinar, you get to see other people, you get more information, then you can take more steps going on from there. Really, it's not really that. It's not, that's all. That's really, there's no big secret. There's nothing horrible that's going to happen. This business is 100% legitimate. You know, I'm sure you've probably seen other people videos all around talking about online business. It's because it is real. It is real, and people are changing their financial future. We are changing our lives doing this business. Okay, so that's a little bit what I want to say.
Thank you so much. Yeah, that's true. The two main points, as long as you understand English, reading, and at least like that much. I never said how much percentage, but I always said as long as you understand, because the training is all video based. You can listen, you can read. Once you understand, so it's very simple. It's a simple business model. Everyone can join it. And also in Afghanistan and Iran is not possible. If someone is from Afghanistan, try to enroll or register in our website. So it's not possible. I appreciate for those who are registered to my website, or maybe other websites like Nilabjan or but it's not possible from Iran and Afghanistan. Is not possible. The last question is from Nilabjan. What you gave advice to those who are working from 9 to 5 job and to start their own online business? What do you want to give advice for them?
And thanks for your question, Ms. Lena. This question remind me to a beautiful quote from Jim Rohn. He says that the profit is better than your salary, because salary makes you lead your normal life or daily life, which is good, but the profit makes you get rich. So that's great. Then
I love it.
Yeah, this is true. 95 jobs makes you be in same balanced life, but paycheck to paycheck, not saving. But when you have your own business, absolutely, you will be get rid of all debts and have a dream life that you want. And for those people who wants to have their own business, you can start the digital online business that we are talking about, because it is you don't need any previous experience, because our system will got you covered. You will have coach, mentor, and also it doesn't need any high qualifications or high investment. You can join to our business. I go very short because it's 24 minutes that we are live. So you can send me or my business partners your email address, and we will provide you a webinar, a 90 minutes webinar that will change your lives like us.
Thank you so much. Thanks for all. Thanks for Ginika. Thanks for Nilab. Thanks for your time, and thanks so much for those who are watching our live right now or later, or putting comments and likes. Thank you so much. And if you have any questions, put it down on the comment section or through Messenger to me, to Ginika, to Nilab. Then it's going to be very easy for us for the next live. Thank you so much for all. Have a good day, Ginika. Have a good night.
Thank you so much, Nina. Thank you so much, Nila. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right. Bye.
Bye.